Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Kevin Lee versus Rinat Fakhretdinov. Kevin Lee, 19 wins, 7 losses. He's 2-3 in his last 5 fights. He's a plus 190 underdog. 30 years old, be 31 in a couple months. 5'9" with a 77-inch reach. Rinat Fakhretdinov, 21 wins, 2 losses. He's a minus 230 favorite. 31 years old. Also, he'll be 32 in a couple months. Stands 6 foot tall with a 74-inch reach. 1 inch advantage in height for Rinat, 3 inches in reach for Kevin Lee. People tend to forget that if Kevin Lee is on, Kevin Lee's very, very good. Kevin Lee's takedown defense is very good. The issue I have with this fight is I think early round, under a round and a half, it's going to be very, very competitive. I think Kevin Lee's going to be like, okay, this Kevin Lee looks really good. I think as the fight goes on and as the exchanges and the grappling goes on, I think Rinat's going to start to edge it out a little bit. I think Rinat wins a decision, but let's be honest. Kevin Lee is still only 30 years old. He'll be 31 in September. Still only 31. Trains out of TriStar now. You know, he has 11 finishes out of his 19 wins. He's 11-7 in the UFC. And that's with this latest run he's gone. I mean, after he fought RDA and was submitted by him, he came back and looked incredible against Gregor Gillespie. Unfortunately, he came back and fought Charles Oliveira. That Charles was on a mission, you know, a man on a mission. Had his moments early, but didn't look great. Then fought Daniel Rodriguez. Had his moments early in the round number 1, and then Rodriguez just kind of turned it around and changed the fight and won. And then he fought Diego Sanchez and beat Diego, but it's an old Diego Sanchez. I mean, let's be real. So he's 4-5 since beating Michael Chiesa back in 2017. Since that fight. But again, if it's a very motivated Kevin Lee, he's gonna look good. He's gonna, you know, impress us. He's gonna be the bigger guy, I think. It's gonna be up to Rinat to chain his wrestling, not to expect to get it on the first attempt. If he doesn't chain him, Kevin Lee's gonna have more success than I think anybody's ready for. He has 17 finishes out of his 21 wins, 11 by TKO or KO, 6 by submission, 2-0 in the UFC, beating Brian Battle. He just dominated. And then beat Andreas Michailidis, I think that's how you say his name. Before that, beat Eric Spicely, which is a UFC veteran. Not very good, but still a UFC veteran. And his only losses are 2 decisions. So again, I think Rinat Fakhretdinov wins this fight, but I wouldn't be surprised if Kevin Lee shocks people and shows like, hey, I got a good game plan, and my game plan is to have Rinat move backwards. Kevin Lee has to go first. He can't wait on Rinat. So as always, I have Rinat Fakhretdinov winning this fight, but I'm very, very interested in this matchup. Let me know who you guys are picking, and as always, I'll see you at the next one. Peace.